Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, All About Me Lifestyle. Today I'm in the store of Walmart and I will be picking up a few stuff. So I already picked up 6 bell peppers in this bag that I am about to purchase. And they were looking really good over by the produce section. So yeah, I think I'm going to try making stuffed bell peppers with those peppers today. But at the same time, I am on my weight loss journey if you have been watching me, on my other videos. And I'm really trying, guys. I'm really trying, okay? And I'm not going to give up. So I'm in here trying to make healthier choices, reading my ingredients more. Not that I haven't been reading them, but, you know, being more knowledgeable of what I am reading. Because when I was at home the other day, I was looking at some of my ingredients on the packages and I'm like, no, so I see why I am kind of stuck on a plateau. So I'm doing a little changes, when it comes to my grocery shopping, and I'm trying to make healthier choices. I'm not there 100%, but I'm going to show you this yellow rice, for example. Look at the ingredients here, guys. It has so many ingredients added to it, just to make this yellow rice. And I think I could make this from scratch way better. And then this is the brown rice. And even though it has the whole grain ingredients, it is parboiled. And if it is parboiled, I still consider this to be processed because it's not cooked from scratch. But anyway, I'm looking for some chickpeas down here because I wanted to try a recipe that I saw Miss Cook on her channel. She had tried. Okay, and yeah, there goes my favorite beans, by the way, the black beans. I wanted to try this recipe really badly. And I like watching her channel, Miss Cook, because she has some nice healthy ideas on her channel. So y'all can go over there and check her out. And look at the jasmine rice here, guys. Look at this jasmine rice. Look at the ingredients. It just says jasmine rice. You see that? Nothing else on there. So that's the rice I buy. I already have some at home, so I'm not purchasing it today. I'm just showing you the difference. And then this is another rice. And just showing you the ingredients at the back compared to the jasmine rice. That just says jasmine rice. This has more stuff, added. And then this other rice here, I had purchased this one before, and I was in the kitchen and I was just looking at the ingredients at the back. And I came across, all of this stuff back here. And I'm like, no, I won't be purchasing this anymore. So the only rice I purchase now is the jasmine rice because it just says jasmine rice, or any other rice that, just says the ingredients at the back. So I'm going to be purchasing some flour because I've decided that I want to start making my own bread. And look at the ingredient on this flour here, guys. You see that? Unbleached. And you see that it's just flour, unbleached flour. It didn't say enriched. Look at this one. It says self-rising, bleach enriched. Okay? Where they strip it down to make it enriched. And enriched is what makes you gain weight. Okay, so I'm not doing the enriched stuff. Some of the rice is enriched. Even when we buy cookies and stuff like that, and then they'll say whole wheat. But when you read the label, the ingredients there, it says enriched. Now, this is a Great Value brand and it doesn't say enriched, okay? So this one is okay. So I'm going to grab me a pack of this flour. So I have 2 packs so far. I have the all-purpose flour and I have the bread flour. Or is it the self-rising flour? So I have 2 flour, and then I'm going to be getting me some coconut here, the unsweetened coconut. And then I am going to be grabbing me a vanilla. Now the real vanilla is expensive, so I'm just looking to stretch my dollar. I am going to be getting the vanilla flavor here. And then I'm going to be getting me some molasses. A lot of these molasses are leaking from the top, so I have to pick out the best one. I'm almost out of molasses, so I use my molasses and my vanilla whenever I'm baking. And then I'm going to be grabbing me one of the old-fashioned oats. And then they have the quick oats here, but I'm not going to get that because I consider that processed too, because it's like a minute to cook, you know. And this is the ingredient on the back here. So I think that was a healthy choice I made. Also, if you guys think I'm doing good in my cart, let me know. I'm going to put back this flour here because I'm cheap, and I'm going to get this other one here, which has the good ingredients. So this one is for $5.24 and the other one was for $5.40 something. So I'm going to grab this pack here of the all-purpose. So far, guys, that's what I have in my cart. Then I'm going to be grabbing me some yeast. And I'm going to grab the blue pack because it's the fast rising. And I want to use this when I'm making my bread. When I'm baking my bread, at least. And I have to practice with it, guys. If it comes out good, then I'll share it with you on YouTube. I'm going to grab me a pack of crackers, the unsalted crackers. Yeah, because I have high blood pressure. And I always check the dates when it comes to my crackers. I know it's not a healthy choice, but at least it's plain and it's unsalted. So I'm going to go ahead and get that one. I also need some paper plates, so I'm going for the Great Value brand, okay? $5.42 for 150 plates, and I think that's a good deal. If you know of a better deal, leave me a comment at the comment section. And this, I am picking up some bottles. These are $1.22, guys, and the plastic is pretty hard, so I'm gonna be doing some juicing. And again, shout out to Miss Cook, okay, because her recipes has been motivating me. So I'm getting me 6 bottles and I'm gonna be juicing. And I also shout out to Food Pharrell because she be making some good smoothies too. And I'd be looking at her recipes. This blue bottle is also the same price for $1.22. But they only had one, so I'm just going to go with these here. And I think these are nice. I like the top of them. And when I'm doing my juicing, guys, I'm going to share that with you too. And I'm just walking down this aisle here, being nosy, you know, to see what they have on clearance. I think I'm late because I see a lot of empty shelves back here. And over here, they have that paper hung up about what's on sale. But unfortunately, these plates, they only had one of these left. This was going for $1. So I picked it up because I can make my little salad for lunch. And this candle was for $1. And they only had one left. But there's the code, the barcode at the bottom if you want to check your Walmart near you and see, and it smells real good. So I'm in Kroger's now, guys. Yes, that quick. So they have the seeded watermelons for $7.99. And guess what? I'm going to grab me two because Walmart didn't have any. And besides, I rather to buy my fruits at Kroger's and Aldi's. But here's all of my fruits here. My 2 watermelon, my 3 apples, 2 grapefruits, 1 grape, container of grapes, and a pineapple. Guys, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend to come on over. Be blessed, be safe, and peace.